It's just me and you.
Thank you again. I'll let you know when I've brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Yeah, you better. I want some. Alright. Level up? Level up. Let's go. So, if my calculations are correct, we've done all, like, the side quests that we can really do right now without, like, exploring all the way over here, but I really don't want to do that. So, I think it's time we finally continue with the main story of the game. It's about time. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Haven't been in our Hufflepuff area in a while, so this is nice. So apparently, this painting wants to talk to me. It's the Minister of Magic Affairs, I think. Alright, let's see what happens.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program, at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Let's see. Justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield.
You can do that?
I tell her to expect you.
What? You can do that?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
Makes sense to me.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox.
Dragon pox?
Sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
That does not sound like fun, honestly.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
Okay, well, I guess... Wait, where are we having to go? We just got back to Hogwarts, now I gotta leave again. Luckily I've already been here, but man, I can't just stay at Hogwarts, can I? Let's see what's in this. Oh, okay, it's like a treasure map.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Alright. Let's see what's going on here.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Well, hello, Helen.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
Okay. I have to go to Azkaban? Anything to see Azkaban. That's... Wow, Azkaban is pretty scary.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's learn some
Can you tell me
information.
more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
Oh man.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
She's probably crazy by now if she's in Azkaban.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Okay. I guess we're going to Azkaban.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Oh man. Whoa! I've never apparated before. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. Dementors. What?
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Man.
careful around Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
I really wish that I could learn Expecto Patronum. I want to see what my Patronus is.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
Oh boy.
You don't scare me, young cur. I teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
Oh my, this place is awful.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly.
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Oh my gosh.
What is it, Anne?
Oh my gosh. What'd she do? What did she do? Oh my gosh.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
What?
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
What just happened? Oh my gosh. This game is terrifying sometimes. Oh. Whoa.
Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
Okay. I guess I was looking for where this map I got was leading me, but the candles have appeared.
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
Yeah, this isn't sketchy at all. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Don't look at me.
The treasure must be nearby.
Whoa.
I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic to some.
I guess this is it.
Treasure hunting suits me.
Hey, there we go, guys. So we're supposed to find what? Jackdaw?
This must be the
left
place
brain.
Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Okay. Looks like we got a little bit of a puzzle, too. And some chests. Okay.
Revelio.
Aha.
Crucio!
All the blue ones?
You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Let's see. Aha! My dearest Annie, well done, you solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit, and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There's no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Interesting. So, that girl never found...
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
Yeah, where's your
I
ghost
do?
been?
That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She,
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me.
You got
Tell
beheaded?
you what, meet
Dang.
me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Okay, let's
Thank
do
you.
it, I guess.
I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
I am kind of concerned what beheaded him, though.
This place has seen better days.
There's no telling what it could be. Level 25, though. Yes. Alright. Next mission.
Is everything alright?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
What do you mean your own troll?
She has a troll?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you. With Ranrock's lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the Hamlet could use a bit more security. But my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the Hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try, I'll give you that.
Thank you.
I think it's possible.
Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy. But he's my troll and my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered. I wish I knew someone else who could do it.
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Who's Barnabas the Barmy?
Surely you've seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts. It hangs in the 7th floor corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
You train trolls to do ballet.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the courage to do what needs to be done.
Oh boy. So do I have to kill the troll? Because I feel kind of bad. Okay, we have to dispatch Alexandra's troll. I'm sure this is gonna go well.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Alright. Let's do it!
Expelliarmus! Protego!
How you like that?
Expelliarmus!
Okay.
Incendio!
Oh!
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
Oh.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Not again.
Protego! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy!
Oh gosh.
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Ah.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Oh.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Stupefy!
Ah, get out of here.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh.
Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
That's it. Get out of here. Oh.
So awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Well, we did it. That's all that matters.
Revelio!
No matter how pretty or non-pretty it looked.
Troll.
No, we did not avoid the troll.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you. I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
Your whole training plan
There
was
wasn't
doomed.
much you could have done. He was beyond training. Tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave. People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your title now. I need some time on my own. But truly, thank you for what you did.
Yeah, you just need me to kill any trolls anytime.
Trolls.
I'm your guy.
Has a nice ring to it.
Okay. Now that we've done that, let's continue on with another mission. Oh, we need to wait for him? Okay. I guess we're waiting. We probably have to meet him at night.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Yeah, I just had to wait all night for you.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
I guess we shall.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge,
Let me make sure you get my Loomis spell ready.
and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
What in the
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
Forbidden Forest is always so creepy.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Okay, thanks.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Oh, there's spiders in here.
Accio! Incendio!
Ah!
Accio! Incendio!
Oh, what is that? Ew! Get away.
Levioso!
My spells aren't working.
Accio!
Ah, get away! Ah!
Incendio! Incendio!
Ugh.
Levioso!
Okay.
Protego! Stupefy!
I don't trust these little spiders.
A nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio!
Okay. It's fine. I'm not arachnophobic at all. This is still very creepy.
Incendio! Lumos! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Oh, okay. Waterfall, check. Still looking for a bird bath, though. Too bad I didn't bring one of my Hogwarts friends with me. Sebastian or Nelly could have been very helpful right now. But look at
Something
this.
oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
This game's really beautiful. There's the bird bath.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Whoa. Oh man. What?
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Oh no.